Blockers. Actually, blockers with a great big chicken or rooster. It's another name for one of those things that has to do with blockers. Starring Leslie Mann, John Cena, and Ike Barinholtz. And I'm thinking to myself, I've seen that guy before. I know I've seen him before, and then it hits me about 5-6 minutes after seeing him. I saw him. He was funny. He's the dude from Deadpool, the security guard. Yeah, he was funny. But, I mean, they're all funny, but they were exceptionally funny. And this was a funny show. I dug this show, especially John Cena. I think this was maybe his best movie so far. The premise of the movie is there's these kids that are having their prom night, and they decide to make a sex pact. So, we're gonna finally do it, man, and we're doing it tonight at the prom. Unfortunately, their parents intercept a couple of the messages, and they decide we're gonna get together and we're gonna stop this. We're gonna block it. So the entire movie happens in one day. You spend the entire movie, the parents, chasing down the kids and trying to find them in what turns out to be some pretty hilarious situations that they put themselves in. And the things that John Cena will do to protect his daughter it's incredible. He does a lot. I hope that chick digs what he did for her. The things he had to go through, man. I want to tell you some of the stuff, but this isn't a spoiler review. It's just a review. But even though John Cena was terribly funny, to me, he was the funniest part of the movie. But even though he was good in this, there's just, the big guys that are in Hollywood, the physically big guys, there's just something different between like John Cena and like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone and Dolph Lundgren and say The Rock. John Cena is just different from these guys in some way, but he's funny. He is tremendously funny. They've got to go through the tortures of the damned to get their kids on what they assume is the right track. And think about it. If your son or daughter, if you've got kids, was doing something that you thought was tremendously wrong, what would you go through? What would you do to stop them? This movie dives right into that. Leslie Mann is funny. She's always funny, but she was funny in this. I've seen her funnier, but she was funny in this. Ike was funny too, but honestly, it's John Cena that's, to me, still in the scenes. But I'm going to give Blockers a great big old 7. Yeah, we're going to go with 7. But that's what I think. More importantly, what do you think? Let's talk about it in the comments. What's your favorite John Cena movie? What's your favorite movie where an athlete becomes an actor? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.